Thank you for joining in today's meditation practice. And to start, I'd like you to find a space in the room and stand where you feel most drawn to. Have a walk around and try different spaces in the room and seeing what just feels right or good enough for you right now. Not forming any judgment. Really allow yourself to explore the different spaces, noticing where you feel drawn to. When you've explored at least 4 or 5, choose the one that was good enough. When you're in that space, notice how your feet feel on the floor. Are you rolling slightly inward or outward? Forward or backward? Where is the weight in your feet? If you notice any discomfort in how you are standing, try and adjust it, knowing it's okay and we're not striving for perfection. But allow yourself to feel grounded and supported by the feet beneath you. And as we move up, notice your knees. Notice if they feel locked or if they're really bent. Notice if there's any tension there that you feel you can release. Practice straightening and bending the legs. When you've tried this a few times, when you straighten, trust that your knees are coming to a natural position that works best for you and your body in that moment. And as we move up, imagine our hips. Notice if our hips are moving forward or backwards, and how this may be adjusting or adapting our upper body. Place one hand on your hip and the other hand on the other. Allow the thumb to touch the bottom of your ribs and the fingers to touch your hip. Notice if this feels straight to you, and question what straight in your own body means. Adjust your upper body in your hips to ensure they're in line. When you've done this, place both your hands flat, with the palm of the hand touching your ribs and the fingers touching your hip. Allow your hand to roll down your legs. And then coming back to that standing position, trusting your hips are where your body needs them to be right now. And as we move up the body, notice our shoulders. Practice rolling them forward, rolling them as slowly as you can, moving forward. Notice any micro changes this happens to your body. And then roll your shoulders backwards. And now consciously move them backwards as slowly as you can, noticing any micro changes to your body. And when you're done, trust that your shoulders are where your body needs them to be now. Allow your head to gently fold to the left-hand side, bringing your ear closer to your shoulder and feeling that gentle stretch down the right-hand side of your neck. Keep looking forward, feeling the connection your neck has to your ear, finding the starting and end point of this stretch. And exhale, bring your head back to neutral, and then allow it to fall to the right hand side, keeping your gaze forward. Notice the start and end point of the stretch and the connection it has to your ear. On your next exhale, bring your head back to neutral and allow it to fall forward, slowly and gently, without moving any other aspect of your body. And notice if you can adjust how low your head falls, noting where you feel the stretch in each aspect. And on your next exhale, bring your head back up to neutral, trusting that it's where it needs to be for the body right now. Just notice your breath as you're standing here in the room, looking directly in front of you. Notice how your body feels without assigning any judgment, without assigning any labels, and without assigning any guilt. In a moment, noticing your natural breath, you're going to move in time to every inhale and exhale. You're going to take a few little steps. This could be on the spot, moving one step forward and then back to this original place, and then going again. Or you could walk a circle around your room. Time this with your natural breath. One step for an inhale and one step for an exhale. You do not need to change your natural breath. Know and trust that it's giving you something to lean on right now. Notice if you ever walked at this pace before, how it makes you feel, how it makes your body feel. Walk back to your original position with the original space you were looking at. And again, bring focus to your feet without needing to change anything. Bring focus to your knees without needing to change anything. Bring focus to your hips without needing to change anything. Bring in focus to your shoulders without the need to change anything. And finally, bring in focus to the neck without needing to change anything. Notice if you have any sensation to move your body, and allow yourself to act on this sensation. If you want to move or stretch or adjust, do. This is a judgment-free space. You're going to stay with this for a few more breaths, adjusting and moving the body, or not, however feels right to you right now. And on your next exhale, I'd like you to start looking around the room, bringing yourself back to the physical place that you're in. Take the right hand and rub the left arm, feeling the sensation again. Taking our left arm and rubbing our right arm. And then bringing the hands to the legs and gently bringing some heat to our legs. You may want to change spot now and have a little dance around, a little shake, or a moment of acknowledgement as we come towards the end of this meditation. Close your eyes for a minute, standing still, re-noticing our natural breath, how we are feeling right now. And when we feel ready, we're bringing our hands together in a prayer, rubbing our hands together to create heat and energy. And when we feel this is charged, we're bringing them over to cover our eyes. Slowly opening our eyes underneath our hands and allowing the fingertips to open, allowing more light to come in until you feel ready to return back to the physical space, looking around and noticing everything around you. Thank you for joining in today's meditation.